In the top stories, leader of St. Kitts and Nevis to honor memory of former Premier Vance Amory. Ministry of Agriculture visits school to promote Agricultural Open Day, and HMP officials seeking partnership to enhance training opportunities for prison staff. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Use BioCare Lab Strong Ends products to supercharge your hair with deep lasting hydration from nature's most amazing moisturizers, raw moisturizing honey, and conditioning shea butter. These ingredients pull moisture from the hair to boost, strengthen, and restore the oldest and weakest parts of your hair, your ends, helping to keep them stronger. Wow, beautiful hair. Strong Ends. Dry, damaged, breaking hair and no hair growth? Strong ends? Whoa! I'm not cutting this hair for anything. Weak, thinning edges due to weaves and braids. Strong ends? Longer and free of split ends. Get supercharged from roots to end with BioCare Lab Strong Ends Honey and Shea Butter Infused Relaxer and Hair Growth Product. Available retail at CNC Superfoods on the Bay Road and wholesale at CNC Trading on the CAP Southville Industrial Park. Telephone 465-4081.
Glam out in the best names and designer frames with Quartz Optical. Buy one stylish frame and get 50% off your second pair. Sport your favorite Armani, Converse, Vogue, and many more frames for less. Get an additional 10% off and pay nothing for 30 days when you pay with Ready Finance. Book your free eye examination appointment online today on www.quartzoptical.com. Don't miss the opportunity to glam out. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offer available while stocks last. Special conditions apply.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotticia Hendrickson. To mark the passing of His Excellency Ambassador Vance W. Amory, there will be a special sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly on Tuesday, April 19th, 2022. According to the order papers dated April 14th, 2022, and circulated by Ms. Myra Williams, clerk of the Nevis Island Assembly, the sitting will feature remarks from former Prime Ministers of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. the Right Excellence and the Right Honorable Sir Kennedy Simmons, and the Right Honorable Dr. Denzel Douglas, former Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Joseph Parry, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris, former and present elected and nominated members of the Nevis Island Assembly, Mistress Jean Nisbet Harris, Mr. Livingston Herbert, Honorable Troy Liburd, Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, Honorable Cleone Stapleton Simmons, Honorable Spencer Brand, Honorable Eric Evelyn, Honorable Alexis Jeffers, and Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley. This special sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly will commence with the formal entry of the President of the Assembly, Honorable Farrell Smithen, followed by prayers, a motion for the approval of order papers as circulated, messages from the Governor General, messages from the Deputy Governor General, and announcements by the President. Tuesday's sitting will be broadcast live from 10 a.m. on Nevis Television NTV, NevisTVOnline.com, NTV Go app, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. The Ministry of Agriculture and Marine Resources held their first school visit on April 12th at the Louisa Grant Preschool to promote its Agriculture Open Day from April 28th to 29th. In an interview at the preschool, head of the Media and Communication Unit in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources, Sherira Flanders, explained the rationale behind the school visit.
And so we thought that it would be a good idea as a ministry to ensure that the children get to learn more about the agricultural sector, which also includes the fisheries as well. And so today we came to the Louisa Grant Preschool in Connery, and we were able to interact with the children. We taught them a few lessons as well, and of course they answered a few questions, and we were so excited, just like the students and the teachers who got to learn so much about the sector.
She added that one of the main takeaways from the school visit was to inform the students that a petting zoo will be located at the Agricultural Open Day as part of the Livestock Department's display. Supervisor at the Louisa Grant Preschool, Paulette Phillip, said that the children and staff enjoyed the experience.
I think that the children really had a fun time. As a matter of fact, the whole morning was a full day, and so they were interactive, which means that they were enjoying themselves, and with the animals that they were petting, I think that they really enjoyed that, although some of them cried because they didn't get a chance to pet it, but it was really a fun day for them and even for us as a staff.
Ms. Flanders stated that the Ministry of Agriculture will be going to other schools throughout the island for them to be a part of the exercise as well. Officials at Her Majesty's Prison in St. Kitts and Nevis are seeking to build partnership with agencies and individuals who can enhance training opportunities for prison guards. Principal Officer Charles Molyneux said that several training programs target residents at the correctional facility. However, he noted that the men and women working at the agency should not be forgotten by private partners or non-governmental organizations. He referred to the expertise at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College as well as the University of the West Indies Open Campus and envisioned collaboration in the area of conflict management and resolution. To reinforce his point, Principal Officer Molyneux, who also serves as shift leader, recalled an incident where an inmate was being very disruptive. While observing the disorderly conduct, a colleague suggested that Principal Officer Molyneux have a conversation with the inmate rather than punish him. The ensuing interaction was positive, and the inmate apologized for his behavior to the senior prison official after expressing the source of his frustration. The prison inspector indicated that many HMP residents get frustrated by their inability to assist families economically. As such, they act out, causing disruptions with guards or fellow inmates.
And you hear me say this more than once. Everybody don't wake up feeling the same. You might you're in prison. One of your friends come in and tell you, hey, I see your girlfriend out there with so and so. Frustrated. You would have left a house outside and you're wondering how your family outside getting through with the payments of the mortgage, your car. So all these things could be frustrating, and this is one of the reasons I asked for, if the colleges, universities are listening, help us with conflict management courses, because sometimes you just have to listen to the guys would wake up not feeling right. It can't always be the heavy hammer. Sometimes you just are listening ear.
Individuals or agencies wishing to partner with HMP can telephone the correctional facility at 465-1666. After the break, popular DJ publicly apologizes for false statements and consultancy opportunities open at OASDC Secretariat. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Here are your Hostelers Value Mart IGA Value Club Blue Tag Specials from April 7th through 20th. Purex detergent, $12.99. Downy fabric softener, $18.99. Dole juices, $12.99. Hot pockets, $13.99. Nature Valley granola bars, $11.99. IGA or Essential Everyday Frozen Waffles, just $7.99. And now your very low weekly.
Value deals! ZIZ, the Kraft Barbecue Sauce $5.99, IGA or Essential Everyday Cereals $9.99, Essential Everyday Pasta $3.99, Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheeses $7.99, Ham and Deodorant $7.99, the Colgate Toothpaste $7.99. Shop smart, shop value man. Chat in español.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a Value Mart.
Elevate your experience with Flow's fiber-fast internet and mobile combined. Enjoy double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines, plus up to 35 megabits per second home internet speed at the best rate, giving you the best value to stay connected. I think our Flow mobile is elevated.
You think?
An elevated experience starts with Flow at home, powering double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines at the best rate. Visit a Flow store to sign up today.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Experienced drivers, you've ruled the road. Now you can enjoy the rewards with Beacon's 50-plus car insurance plan. Get hassle-free sign-up, affordable fixed rates, and free windscreen cover. Call Kane Agencies Limited at 465-3333 for a quote, or log on to beacon.co.tt and get driving with Beacon today.
Welcome back. Popular DJ of Freedom FM Radio, Maurice E.K. Flanders, has publicly apologized to the medical chief of staff at the Josephine France General Hospital, Dr. Cameron Wilkinson, for inaccurate statements that he made about the doctor while on air. Mr. Flanders used the Freedom FM radio platform to retract his statements on April 6, 2022. He said, I, Maurice E.K. Flanders, unreservedly apologize to Dr. Cameron Wilkinson and retract the inaccurate statements and comments in an attempt to make amends. I unreservedly retract these comments and apologize to Dr. Wilkinson for any damage which may have been caused to his reputation. I undertake in the future, when discussing the very important public issue of COVID-19 pandemic or other public health related matters, to ensure that reference to statements made by or attributed to Dr. Wilkinson are accurately reflected. Dr. Wilkinson has been at the forefront of the Federation's response to the deadly COVID-19 pandemic and is a member of the National COVID-19 Task Force. He has worked regularly to provide the best scientific information to members of the general public in an effort to inform their decisions in relation to COVID-19, and he has often used the NEOC COVID-19 briefings to do so. Persons desirous of applying for consultancy positions are invited to do so at the Organization of American States, OAS, General Secretariat in Washington, D.C., USA. Vacancies exist for Microsoft Dynamics 365 functional consultants in finance and operations, human resources, supply chain, along with 6 technical consultancy positions. A vacancy also exists in the Organizational Unit's Department of Information and Technology Services. The deadline to apply for the above-mentioned consultancy opportunities is Saturday, April 30th, 2022. Updated curriculum vitae and cover letters of no more than 500 words should be submitted by email to doits-cv@oas.org. Coming up, movie producer says development is needed for the film industry in Trinidad and Tobago. Stay tuned.
It's April's Tools Month again at Horseman's Building Center on St. Kitts and Nevis. Don't miss out on the year's best time to buy,